Some years ago, I met one of my very good brothers in my hometown, and we were just talking. We sat down. I can still remember where we sat at talking. It seemed like just yesterday because I can remember it vividly. And while we were talking, out of nowhere, this had nothing to do with the conversation we were having. And he said, "Tunnel Boy," that's what he calls me. I'm sure you know yourself, I don't want to mention your name, but you know that I'm talking about you right now, brother. Say, "Tunnel Boy, please, in life, never look down on anyone." When someone just out of nowhere says something like that, you'll be like, where's that coming from? Because it does not relate to what you're talking about. But I ignored it. I did not say anything. But since that day, I've been thinking about why he said that. I'm sure it must have been from one of his encounters or, his dealings with people. So I know it's coming from somewhere, but I never asked, But that message has stayed with me till today. And it's important that we do not look down on people. No matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, we should not look down on people because we don't know people's stories. And I was just on Facebook a few minutes ago scrolling, and I came across this video that really touched my heart this morning, and I want to share it with you. I'm not gonna show the video because I don't have the permission to do that, but this is the story of that video. A man saw two kids hawking. They have goods on their head and they were walking around selling in like a mall or something. And he invited them because maybe he wanted to patronize them. And when they came, they put their goods on the ground and put their stuff on the floor. This was a very nice shop, very decent shop. So out of respect, I guess they did not want to stay in the floor. They did not want to, put their stuff on any of his stuff, So they put their stuff on the ground in the corner. And this man came and said, "Hey, don't do that. Put your stuff on something. Put your goods on something. And don't put your stuff on the floor. Put them somewhere on top of something, not on the floor. You are not supposed to put your stuff on the floor." And that drew my attention because ordinarily, you know how people who are better will act when they see people they think are less than them. They will like, "Oh, don't put your stuff on my nice expensive stuff. Put it on the ground. Put it away. I don't want you to stay in my stuff," right? But that was not the case. The man told them, "Hey, put your stuff here, not on the ground." And I was watching with keen interest. And they took off their shoes before walking in. And the man said, "No, put on your shoes and come in. And they were afraid or maybe, they were not very comfortable because it was a nice setup, beautiful place. But the man said, "Come in." And when they came in, said, "Sit down." When they sat down, the man said, "Please sit down comfortably. Raise your head. Don't put your face down. Sit down and raise your head." And this is the message. He said, "Always be proud. Never put your head down. You are hardworking people and you should be proud. You are not lazy. You are hardworking. So be proud." When I heard that, it touched my heart because that's a human being. That is someone who is passing a message. That's someone who's raising a generation. That's someone who's sowing a seed into young people's hearts to be proud of what they do, no matter how small. He's passing a message that earning a living legally, earning a living, making an honest living through working hard is important. And just like my brother said, in life, never look down on anyone because we all have a part to play in this life. Every single day, we should sow a seed. When we meet people, we should learn to sow good seeds. We all gonna leave this world one day. And some people, because they are getting older, they begin to care less. But I have something to tell you. the kids, the children you are making will live in the world you leave behind. Your younger ones will live in the world you leave behind. So if you help make the world a better place, it means they will live in a better world when you are not here. So sow good seeds every day and help make the world a better place. God bless you and have a great, great, great day.